Recently, there's been so much drama surrounding the Kavanaugh hearing, so much politicizing, and really it's worth asking the question, not just what was true about that whole scenario, but why did it matter that much? Why are people so concerned with a justice when how many justices actually were appointed that actually never went through hearings? And for the history of our nation, there wasn't the kind of drama there is now. Why is there so much drama surrounding the Supreme Court these days?
Yeah, if you go back to the very beginning, the original Supreme Court placed their justices put on the court by George Washington, and half the guys put on the court had signed the Constitution. They knew exactly what it's supposed to do. And George Washington made John Jay, who's one of the authors of the Federalist Papers, and by the way, Federalist Papers written by 3 founding fathers, one of the best commentaries ever done on the Constitution by the guys who actually put the document together. John Jay, the original Chief Justice, decides to retire.
He wanted to go back to New York, where he actually could exhibit some power as an attorney, as a judge over in New York, because the Supreme Court wasn't that powerful. And actually, even if you go back and read the Constitution, right? You have multiple articles in the Constitution. Article 1 deals with Congress, the House and the Senate. Article 2 deals with the executive branch, the president. Article 3 deals with the court. And actually, it's the smallest of the 3 articles and has the least power granted to that branch. So even the idea when people say, well, we have 3 co-equal branches, where did that idea come from? Because it's not in the Constitution.
Right. And it's not in the commentaries because here in this document, they said the legislative power of the Congress predominates. Now, you can't be co-equal if one is superior to the other.
Yeah, if one's dominating the other,
you're not co-equal.
No. I mean, you've beaten me every time we've played, but we're basically equal. We're kind of the same, LeBron James. Like, no, you're not, right? Like, you're not equal. But this is the problem today.
And they also say in here that the judiciary is beyond comparison. That's their words, beyond comparison, the weakest of the branches. Now, when one is beyond comparison down here and the other's up here, that's not co-equal.
So the reason there's so much drama today is because we've lost sight of what the Constitution actually instructed regarding the 3 branches, and even what the founding fathers said about the 3 branches. We've made the Supreme Court the final arbiter of all law in the land, so it's the most important. It's just not actually what the Constitution says. So maybe instead of all the drama surrounding nominating a Supreme Court justice, we maybe should just go back and read the Constitution and do what it says.